Hi everybody, it's me Tyler with Wandering Divine. Hope you've been well. Today we'll be choosing a tarot card for each of the astrological signs that will represent a message for the week of February 8th through the 14th. And so I will choose a card for, say, it's Aries. It will apply to anybody who's Aries sun, moon, or ascendant sign. I will go ahead and describe whatever messages come through and then try and go through, say perhaps if you have the Aries rising, it might apply more towards the physical events happening in your life, or if you have an Aries moon, it might have more to do with your emotions and your mental state during this week. So go ahead and take a moment to go through each of your sun, moon, and rising signs as they've been chosen, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello, my Pisces friends. It's me, Tyler, with Wandering Divine. Today we'll be choosing a card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to represent a message for this week of February 8th through the 14th. As always, my intention is for the highest good and to align with that highest good, and that whatever messages, whatever energies come through are pertinent to your life this week. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. Let's see what we come up with this week. Whoop! Dropped those cards again. Let me make sure there's nothing stuck in it. So this week we've got the King of Wands in a reverse position. So I don't necessarily always read reversals, but what I've chosen to do for this video is to recognize the reversal, to acknowledge it as being some sort of a disorder in the flow of energies. And so it could be a stagnation in the energies or some sort of a blockage within us that stops us from recognizing and realizing the full message of the card. So the King of Wands is all about our truth, all about our passion. It can have to do with work, it can have to do with our place in this world, our expression of self, and really making things happen in our own lives. Manifestation. And knowing that we have the power to manifest, right? So this might be something that, for you Pisces, sun, moon, and rising, that you might be having a little bit of a difficulty with right now. You might be hiding from your own power. You might be neglecting your responsibility to yourself to make things happen in your life and to really show yourself what you can do. So for a little bit of clarity and some assistance on how to work with this, I'm going to choose a card from Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle card deck, hopefully to help these energies to find order again. Let's see what this Oracle deck has for us as far as some guidance. Peace. The card that we chose was Peace, number 23. Oh, that light is just really reflecting on there. So what I see as being a possible aid to you in turning things around, is to make peace within yourself. Sometimes, we feel like we are just in choppy waters, and in reality, what it is our judgment of ourselves. Maybe our past actions, things like that. And I see there's being a few options for you. One would be to make peace with those things that you feel burdened by, right? That you've been using as an excuse to sabotage your own progress. Make peace with those things within yourself. And also to call upon your divinity, your inner divinity, and your divine support system to bring a shift in the energies around you and within you, to allow those waters to become still and clear, and ask for their assistance to lift your vibration up a little bit. That's going to assist you, because right now it's almost like you've got a match, but it's not lighting. And so, yeah, when you raise your vibration, when things clarify, you're able to kind of get things together in a way that works, and make things happen, initiate things in your life. But it takes a shift in perspective, and I think that's really a big lesson for all of us, and for those of us that are Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I think we can relate. Taking initiative is very important. So, for Pisces Sun, I see you as having really great ideas and possibly needing a little bit of assistance in making them come to pass. So guard against being stubborn when it comes to asking for help, or when it comes to communicating what you're passionate about with those around you. You might wish to connect with some sort of talisman, some sort of object, or say if it's a prayer, whatever you work with, to help you to feel comfortable in your own skin this week, Pisces. Yeah, like possibly a crystal, like a fire agate, like a red jasper, or anything, even a little bit of gold, pyrite. These are all going to help you to connect to those energies of ignition that will assist you in getting your ideas to meet the road, to get the rubber meeting the road in your life. Pisces Moon. This week, I see you as having such clear insights into things, and that's really, really wonderful. Know that your insights will also affect the way that you carry yourself and the way you interact with the people around you. So the fact that your mind is doing this thing where it's connecting to some energy or some perception right now, and maybe you're recognizing something within yourself. Maybe that message with the Oracle card was for you to, you've been recognizing something that you've been carrying around as shame or guilt. Know that can translate as tension in your body, or even in rigidity or harshness in the way that you present yourself to the people around you. And be aware of that, because it's going to help you to balance things out. If you're aware, you know what to do, right? Take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. Go with the flow. Pat yourself on the back. You've made progress in your life before. Sometimes because we're so focused on one thing, we don't recognize that. You're going to do fine. Pisces rising. Rising indeed. I see you as really benefiting from practices that raise your vibration and that help you to feel motivated. I see you as having this potential to really get started, to get moving with things in your life this week. Yes, it's almost as if you've been feeling a lot of emotions and overwhelmed, and so you've just held yourself down for a long time, or for, let me say, for several weeks now. And yeah, you might need assistance, like we were talking about with the Oracle card. You might need some assistance in dealing within yourself and helping things to feel comfortable so that you can move forward, so that you can arise within yourself. I see you as having this opportunity. Um, know that if you've been taking a break from life, your legs might not be so strong. You're going to have to get back up if you fall. Um, and everything, asking for assistance, letting people know what's going on around you is going to be very helpful. Doing things one step at a time is going to be very helpful because your ability to support yourself might be overwhelmed. Your ability to keep going in the ways that you've wanted to, it's going to take practice for you. But I see you this week, especially if you do things to raise your vibration, do things to elevate your perspective. I see you as having the courage to lift out of a depression, the courage to make a move in your own life. You are everything. We are all everything. We have the center of the universe within our chest, right? We have the soul within us. We have life within us. You don't have to do anything to prove that, but there's things that you're probably curious about that you'd like to do. And I think that you're going to have the power to get up and get moving towards that this week, Pisces. Pisces rising. Thank you for taking a moment, Pisces, to connect. I really have learned so much through this card, and I hope that you have benefited in some way, shape, or form from it as well. I really appreciate you taking the time, and whatever you choose to do this week, I wish you the best. Take care, okay?